Hello everybody, welcome to the Wood Cafe, your soul's are tea. I'm Pandito Tuker, and here's the rest of the people who will be chilling here. I don't know where other people went. They will join as the ride goes on. Introduce yourself.
Oh,
Good
God.
day, good day.
Wait, I'll go first.
Bonk boy first.
Hello,
Right.
I'm Techno. And the one that's going next is...
Cherry.
I guess. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, hello everybody. I am Sherry. Thank you for being here tonight, or today, or this evening, or whatever time you are watching this. It could be 3:33 in the morning, and I would not care. Thank you for just being here.
Please sleep if it's pretty free in the morning.
No,
Okay.
don't.
No, do you think anybody sleeps at 3:33 in the morning?
No,
The only people that,
but
the only
everyone
people that do
should.
that are people with productive jobs. Okay.
Yes. Anyways,
Clearly.
one boy, your turn.
Good day. I'm Bunk Boy. I'm just playing Conquering Nation. I'm just killing people right now. Don't mind me. Burning a lot of cities.
No,
But
he's committing
a
war
lot.
crimes,
I mean,
yo.
a lot.
Yo, he's committing war crimes.
Yes, I am. Thailand is right now burning alive.
Hey,
Very
hey
proud.
guys, can't you believe it? We actually have something to talk about this time. Without going...
Excuse me. What? We
but-
have a goal.
I mean, we can talk about it if y'all want. I mentioned it like 3 minutes ago.
Well, go ahead
I
then.
didn't
Give
hear.
us something to do.
Wait, before we get started, we have two silent people, so if they start randomly talking, that's Clonate and Pracy. I'm not going to explain which one's which. Just, you'll figure out if one
We'll
of them
figure
starts
out
talking,
when we land on Mars. Yeah, this time for this poopy version of the Void Cafe that's like kind of Walmart brand. I'm actually gonna be playing a game in the background instead of it just being a still image, so you have something to look at. This time I'm playing Koi 4 as Lithuania. Why Lithuania? Don't know.
Lithuania is.
Oh, no, I don't care.
It's alright.
I mean,
I've never been there. But I
Lithuania is
think it's
pretty
alright
cool.
place.
Yeah,
Lithuania,
Lithuania.
I heard they have some interesting snacks.
Okay, I was about to. No, I shouldn't say that.
Oh, their
One of the
planes are
Balkans,
green! Well, a couple of their planes
Wait,
are green.
Lithuania is one of the 3 Balkan states, correct?
Baltic.
Yeah.
Baltic.
Yeah,
Damn
Baltic,
it.
yeah,
God
Baltic.
damn
The
it.
other three
Why are they
are-
so
Yeah.
similarly named?
The other three
No.
are Estonia and what was the last one? again?
Latvia. No one remembers Latvia.
Oh yeah, Latvia. Yeah.
Oh, you want to know all the Balkan
The three
states?
Baltic
I'll gladly tell you.
Sure, why not?
Alrighty. I'm just gonna use Hoi for anyway, you got Albania, you got Bulgaria, you got Serbia, Bosnia, Croatia, Slovenia,
Oh,
Northern Macedonia, just in case there's any Greeks in the chat. Montenegro, Kosovo. It really depends. Hungary, Romania, Moldova, Slovakia. And that's really it. I mean, Turkey and Greece. I mean, Greece kind of counts. It's in the peninsula, and Turkey because Istanbul.
Speaking of Turkey, what did you guys do for Thanksgiving?
If you celebrate
We
it,
don't have Thanksgiving. We don't have
If
Thanksgiving
you
here.
celebrated Thanksgiving, what did you guys do?
I went to the blood bank to try to give blood, figured out I had too much iron in my blood, went back home and ate something.
That is fair.
fair.
Tucker, since you also live in EST, I'm assuming you celebrate Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I did. There's a lot of bacon at breakfast, yet there's very little left over. I made 2 bacon maple syrup cheese sandwiches. Yeah.
Sounds oddly good.
It kind of
That is
is,
a
but it's a little
surprising
cold. Yeah. I might have put too much
Cold
maple
bacon?
syrup on it. No, not cold bacon. I just put too much maple syrup on it. It's refrigerated.
Okay, that's fair.
And
From
and
I guess for me, since I asked you guys the question, I'll answer it too. It is only fair. I had literally not my entire family over, but I had like my core family sit down and all eat something. For the most part, yeah. And then I believe my sibling had his friend come over too. So
oh yeah,
it was a very fun time. I ate some curry actually. I ate curry for the first time, and I really liked it.
Huh.
Yeah. Also,
Actually,
sticky honey roast.
Oh, that sounds good.
It
You know
is
what?
good. You need to try it sometime.
I'll think about it. I'm going to go get myself some food because now I'm hungry. So it'll be solid.
That is fair.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I also had not only breakfast but also dinner. Uh, this only happens on Thanksgiving. There's like a breakfast and there's a dinner. The dinner was at my grandma's place. Um, a couple of my cousins were there. I haven't seen them in a long time. One of them got a pretty nice beard.
Beard.
Nice.
Um, yeah, they were chill. I fell asleep on a rocking chair, but it was too hot and I was severely uncomfortable, so I really couldn't do much. I just rested my eyes for a bit. I was tired. I just listened to. I just listened to
usually-
Boca de la Vetia, I think it's called, and repeat.
Well, usually, oh my god, no, but usually people get tired after eating, at Thanksgiving dinner, because I think it's because since they eat a lot more than they're used to, than their body's used to. So
No,
I
no,
guess
no.
they
I
just
didn't. No, I didn't go into
naturally
a food
exhausted or
coma.
something.
I didn't go into a food coma. I just ate mashed potatoes and rolls. I just ate 2 rolls
Mashed
and like
potato.
a good near half of my plate was mashed potato. Not that high, not that low. If you pull up the Sonic curry again, I swear, I wish I was smart enough to
Just saw
pull this
something in
stuff up.
chat.
I wish I was smart enough to pull it up.
Somebody in chat sent an image of Sonic Curry.
What?
Look at chat.
Dude, I'm talking
It's
the
blue.
countries right now, man.
It's blue.
What?
You will be executed.
Sonic.
Shut up, Bunk Boy. Reminds me of the reminds me of like, oh, when ice cream truck would sometimes come by and they would give you a Sonic popsicle, and it was just, it was so horrible looking. You always get the bad one. You can never get the good one.
What if we shook hands in front of the Sonic curry? JK, unless. Only if the viewers that will probably be viewing it could see chat. It's bro, I came here
sucks.
looking for copper and
That's why
found
I
gold.
pointed it out. But yeah, no, it's a Sonic Curry. It's just take
What?
standard curry, but just color the whole thing blue. And it's in a white bowl, and it's sitting right next to some white rice too.
Yeah. Oh, then there's Minnie in the chat. What if we were we are the Sonic curry together?
What if the real friends with the Sonic Curry made along the way?
Shut up. I mean, we
I
do have
swear
to.
God,
We do
what's
have something to
wrong? I
talk
love you.
about. It's kind of recent. Not only that, new stuff came out about it, and we don't really have much to talk about. Regular news does get boring after a bit. Why not just go off about this? Well,
then go off then.
a lot of people in the VTuber community know the whole Nuxtaku shit with V Shoujo. At this point, with new information out, everyone just flocked over to Nux's side because V Shoujo looked like a bunch of bungle holes. Yes, I just said bungle hole, but yeah, it wasn't that nice to see. Yeah, something happened. There was like some doc scam things. Alright, so there's these doxers and scammers that were not really scammers, more doxers and swatters that were masquerading as V Shoujo. They were trying. I'm pretty sure they were trying to get some of the girls and other indie VTubers. I think a couple of them were gonna. Oh, we're almost. We're gotten. Nux himself was also nearly. Oh yeah, he was apologizing, but with the. Yeah, it was about his apology, which really didn't matter. Well, in my eyes now, as people are on his side, he just dropped a couple of things, made V Shoujo look bad. No, Nux wasn't. No, Nux didn't dox anybody. He got pulled into some stuff. He made a video on it. The literal CEO of V Shoujo was shown the video that Nux made Nux was like, "Hey, yo, I want to show you this video. Like, is there anything wrong with this? Is there anything I could take out? Some minor removals." Not only that, one of the V Shoujo girls was in that chat. Not gonna throw around a name. It's pretty easy to find, so I won't just throw it now. They were like, "Yeah, this is good. You could post it," and they did say a couple of things, but like they, in small terms, they said, "Go ahead." He did. It was fine for a little bit. The company was like, "Thanks, Nux, for looking through this." It was completely fine because Nux was targeted. He ended up using a burner account to avoid getting, snatched up, and yeah, he posted it. The thumbnail is clickbaity. Some people told him not to, but I think that was just that was from like the girls themselves. There's most likely miscommunication. I remember. Yeah, there was. I'm pretty sure. I read, and yeah, and now they're and like the girls got mad because they felt unsafe. This is a boring.
Okay.
Yeah, they felt unsafe, and Nux got completely bashed for it on Twitter. I don't know why they couldn't do it privately. The girls just brought it to. They just brought it to Twitter.
Twitter is just a
When
war
they-
zone,
when-
in my opinion.
Yeah, they brought it to
Yeah.
Twitter when they really didn't need
Okay,
to.
what did I miss?
We're talking about some serious stuff, and yeah.
And eventually he apologized for doing so, but then pulled up some stuff that did say a couple things that the company said that he could. And not only that, the fact that there was a VTuber there, and eventually that VTuber got revealed. It was one of the girls. I won't say who. And so one of their things of them being angry just feels disingenuous and stuff. That's what I've tried. Yeah, Nux. Yeah, and not only that, yeah, they're apologizing now because they kind of realize that they're being jerks, complete buttholes about it. So, yeah.
I mean, it's
mean,
good that
are
they
they
realize
kinda
their
apologizing, question mark?
fault.
Yeah, they're apologizing. There's a couple screenshots with one of them.
As long as
but-
as long as I apologize, it should be fine.
Yeah, Fruit said they got stuff together. Not only that, the only thing that really hurt seeing was a couple of YouTubers who were friends with people on both sides. Just seeing them fight, it just hurt seeing.
Oh yeah, it's like
Yeah, when you have two
pretty much
friends.
when you have to pick two sides of an argument, and it's between two close friends. You don't know
Yeah.
which side to pick.
And you end up not doing it. And that's what
And then you
Noble
feel
did.
guilty afterwards because both sides start guilt tripping you for.
I don't know if we don't know if that happened.
Well,
Hopefully not.
Well, no, I'm not saying that's what they did, but usually that's kind of what happens because
Yeah.
you don't pick a side, and then eventually both sides come to you, and
You guys
They don't-
have friends. Okay.
they just start like hey, why didn't you side with me? You know who I am, right? And they just start guilt tripping you, and then you feel even worse. It's just a
You
weird
know, I
downward
wish I
spiral.
had experience in this realm, but my group of friends either A, don't know each other, or B, don't fight.
Yeah.
I'm like the extra attachment to every friend group that I'm in. Just like, hello, I am here to annoy.
Yes,
So-
hello.
I mean,
Yes.
I'm the punching bag within my friend group, so I don't really
That's
care as
not
long
good. You
as
should
they're
get-
getting along.
You should get a new friend group.
I'm gonna keep
No,
it.
it's all in good fun. We're at that level of friendship where you can walk in and insult one of them, and everybody is fine. That's our level of
That's what you
tightness.
mean by punching bag.
Hey
I
Jeff.
thought you meant literally.
Hey Jeffrey. Fuck you. like that. Like that.
We can essentially just roast each other, and we don't care.
Hey, yo, that's why
Yeah,
your mama
that's a
dead.
great friendship.
That's why your mama dead. Dead as hell.
What kind of shoe she got on?
You're raggedy.
Oh, kid came
Sorry.
back. I missed that.
Yeah, you missed that.
I missed a lot, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, don't
Yeah,
worry.
yeah, but like now they're getting their
I see.
shit.
But I know that you guys are talking about the whole drama situation thing.
Yeah, now
Personally, I don't-
now
I
they're
didn't-
now they're
I kinda-
apologizing. Yeah, I don't at this point I had a bit of like I'm very torn because I like both sides. Then I was like, it doesn't matter. Life is a lie.
Okay. Here's the solution if you feel torn. Just
Huh.
back away.
Yeah, that's
It's what
that's
I do with
do.
most problems. I back
Where's
away
that?
and just say, all right, whoever wins this, have fun.
I'm not that
It's
much
not
of an
my
adult.
problem what happens here.
Yeah.
And I do not care. I will still equally enjoy both of you, is how I approach most problems.
I
That reminds me of the,
kind of wish I was
that
like
reminds me
that.
of the Vine where it's this.
No matter
It's
how
a
fast I
Vine.
run, I can never run from my problems.
Is that Bracy?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
crazy.
awesome.
Crazy was
GTS,
like,
GTS
oh,
Brazy,
she's using tech-
GTS Brazy.
Oh! But
Yeah.
anyway,
No, wait, was
what
that?
Techno just said reminded me of that old Vine where it's this young girl and I don't just like
Oh,
when
guys,
it's too
like
much drama
improv.
at school,
That one?
I gotta do is walk away. Hey, hey.
Yeah,
She does that.
that one. I remember that.
But yeah, what Techno just said reminded me of that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm. You know, I'm still developing as a person, so I'm not that much of an
Yeah,
adult
don't
yet.
worry. And I'm saying my approach isn't a good one, either. Because what my approach does is highly, if say a fight, which I'm very lucky at, hasn't happened yet, and my friend group happened, my approach would probably just make me no longer their friends, because I would back away and let it happen.
Dang, 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 dang.
And
It's so
I
funny
might
thinking
try
about
to talk it out between the two of them, but if they don't seem like talking, it's not my problem.
I mean,
You guys want to
technically it
destroy a
isn't.
friendship of so many years, or you guys want to be assholes to each other? Sure, do that. Do that. Have fun burning your own reputations.
I think that
Buffy.
incorrect quote I made of you actually fits now.
Proceed
What
to
incorrect
Wait,
quote?
which one? Which one? Can I see it?
It's I don't have it anymore, but I can read it
Oh.
off. But I remember what it was.
Okay.
It was yeah. So it's essentially Techno. He walks in and he says, "I just ended a 5-year relationship," and I believe the second person was I don't remember who it was, but they said, oh you did? Oh, that's terrible." And then Techno replies, "Yeah, no, it wasn't my relationship." And then it's just cuts to Cherry and Plushie screaming at each other.
Uh,
But yeah, no.
That's funny.
Yeah.
But that's funny.
but yeah, it's from what I understand. I haven't read up on this, but from what I understand is a side person who's barely heard anything about this bandit.
Yeah.
I don't see. You might care about these, or well, you might. There's no reason you should be forced to choose a side. So my recommendation is back away and let the fire burn itself out.
Hey, yo, I'm
It's what
learning
firefighters
something.
do.
I'm learning something, boys.
What
Tech-
are you learning, bro? What you learning?
The Techno's
it's what
teaching me how
firefighters
to
do
adult.
Sometimes there's just a fire they can't put
Whoa.
out. So
Techno's
what do they
teaching
do?
me
They
how
let the
to
fire
adult.
burn.
Have a good
You're having
yum,
one of those
Hussy.
moving pictures in your brain.
Techno's teaching me how to adult. Yay.
How to Adult 101 with Techno.
Yeah.
How to be an adult.
It's a genuine, it's a strategy that. Hell, it's even a firefighters do this. So why shouldn't you do this with like conflicts?
Yeah.
If there's a fire
It's
you're trying to
predators.
douse, you can't put it out from inside the house.
because firefighters recognize that there are some fires that they can't put out, and we should also recognize as people there's some conflicts that we can't stop forcefully. We have to let them burn themselves out. So,
Yeah.
well, some people might have the ability to stop it, but we're not those people.
That is definitely a thing. Yes.
Yes.
Let's see what else.
So what else?
What else is there?
Oh, there.
Oh no, somebody's dying today.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
Clicker, I believe.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
oh,
You need some water, buddy? You alright?
I have no idea where that came from. I think I'll live.
No, Estonia joined the commentary. God damn it.
Reminds me of Rishia drops her no, I think it's Rishia. She drops her Coca-Cola while coming back to her room or something.
You know what's funny is that I'm drinking Coca-Cola right now.
Well, don't drop it.
I cannot drop it.
Conrucia.
Don't die, bro. Don't die, bro. Don't die. Don't die. Techno. Don't die. Don't die.
That's fine, I think.
Okay, I'm good now.
I'm hitting the enter button
Your
as
health insurance.
bro.
Don't die.
America.
You even have
America.
I don't know.
Down, America. Fuck yeah. Coming into the motherfucking day.
Copyright.
Yeah, copyright. Yes, copyright. Tasty.
Yes.
Coming into the
we can think that and actually get away with it.
We must have more topics because.
Long live the king!
Excuse me.
Let's see.
Because we haven't done a podcast for like the last 2 days, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
the last 2 days. Last 2 days.
2 days. Buddy.
I'm sorry.
Buddy
I
Trump
just
Alphan, buddy.
compressed them all into just days right after. The weeks between kind of are just forgotten.
Oh, here's a fun new little thing, actually. So apparently somebody on Animal Crossing decided to turn their entire island into a maze, and then they instantly started regretting it afterwards.
Damn.
That is hilarious.
Zam!
Like, wait a second. Did they get lost in their own maze?
Did
That's
they get
probably
sus?
the point.
Probably.
After
Did they
turning their entire Animal Crossing New Islands, I cannot even English right now. After turning an entire Animal Crossing New Horizons island into a maze, this player no longer wishes to play the game.
Yeah. They definitely got lost.
Yep.
Oh, the marshmallow. Oh yeah, we can talk about the marshmallow thing. What's going on with the Emicord? In case you guys don't know, and for those of you who have decided to check out Emiko Otero, if you have, then nice. If you haven't, that's fair. But he's doing a Q&A thing for his really complicated and super hard to difficultly find out ARG, and you can send some question his way using marshmallow things. I don't exactly know how much it works. I'm just telling you.
Not going to be done on his YouTube channel.
By the way, Techno, I think this is the wrong time to say it, but for the time animals, there is actually apparently a way, but that we just don't find. We just haven't found it.
Okay, I'm going to be frank, Bonk Boy, by praying to not process what you said. So, can you say that again?
Basically what I said is that...
Just in case, tell me the whole thing again.
I was listening. I will make this frank. I was listening. The words hit my ears. They entered my brain, and then they fizzled out. Okay? So, just say it again.
Too bad he muted himself.
Basically what I mean is that the time runner Morse, there is a way, but that we just haven't found it.
So there's a way to solve it?
Yeah. Emmett was the one that said that himself.
Like, I'm sure there's a way to solve it, but that way isn't intuitive, or it's not something that. Let's not get into that right now, because that just the entire idea. It's because if there is a way to solve it, like a specific way, we have not been given any hints to that way, and so how the hell are we supposed to find it? Did I mute myself, or are you guys just listening?
Yeah, we're
We're
listening,
listening.
bro.
Okay, I'm just so used to people interrupting me.
Wow, man, if this is something, go off.
Wow, sis.
If there is a
Still busy.
specific way to solve this that is like some cool puzzle thing, we have not gotten any hints to that. Because otherwise, how the hell are we supposed to find it?
I'll add more context. Emiko said that the key for the time runner modes, it probably got disappeared because of how YouTube compression work
YouTube.
and also low quality. And then, but he said there is definitely a way. He believes there's a way to do
So
it.
he said key,
Oh,
and that
he
it
said
was
that
probably
the key to solving the Morse code was lost because YouTube decided to be YouTube and compress the video. But he believes, Cobra believes there is a way to solve it without the key.
Okay.
Yes.
So, good luck,
And
I
also,
guess.
if there's no way for us to solve it, Emiko
Okay,
will
so-
put the key in the next video, which might take
Alright.
more longer.
All right, let's move on from this because this
Hello,
is a
hello,
podcast
Topo.
and not a theory chat and not the sound.
Yeah.
And I
But yeah,
No, keep going.
okay.
He comes to
I
say,
hate impression.
he comes to say, no,
Is it fine if I talk about something for like 10 seconds
So
that is
for the-
completely
Sure, go ahead.
unrelated to anything we've talked about yet?
Yeah.
So, all right, I'm going to start complaining about something. Something
okay.
that I love to complain about
Uh-huh.
after I've been refreshed on how painful it is.
Uh-huh.
So, you know how plays and shows happen? And with plays, there's the...
Tekla, you good?
Sorry, I had to burp because I don't drink Coke that often. I drink a lot. Anyways, so with plays and shows, there's multiple jobs that can be done while the play is running, when it's being shown to the audience. And house is most definitely the most painful. I do not care if you're backstage running things, and I do not care if you're in the booth. Sure, if you fail at those jobs, the audience will laugh at you, but in house, God, do I hate it. And I do not know why I sign up for it every time my school does a play. Because holy fuck, being house manager is just pain incarnate. What? Oh, we've ran out of chairs? Oh, you want us to run into the classroom, grab those chairs, put them out in the auditorium while people are entering, and then try to figure out the new seating system, guiding them to you, and doing this all off the cuff of your hand with no planning at all? Sure, let's do that.
I think that that's experiencing
Tekla, you good? Tekla, are you okay? Tekla is okay, guys. Breaking news, Tekla is not okay.
Game Grumps with how bad your mental breakdown is.
Sound like
What?
you're 10 feet away from your mic. Just go ahead and say that.
Why?
I swear to God, this new headset, it costs $20 and it's a piece of crap.
Okay, that's better now.
That's not.
But yeah, if you ever
Can you hear me?
offered, yeah,
Yeah, we can.
it's just
Okay.
earlier it sounded like you were across the room from your mic.
Oh, that's probably because I went to my fridge, even though I'm using a headset right now. I'm using a wired headset with a microphone.
Imagine.
It is very funny.
Imagine.
Those things always break so easily for
But
me,
yeah,
man.
if
Holy
you're
fuck.
ever offered the job of house manager in a dark alleyway, don't take it. Don't take it.
Listen, I got
No,
this at
speak
Family
someone.
Dollar. I don't want to hear anything. I'm petty like that, okay?
The marshmallow. Oh, yeah,
Oh, Jesus.
the marshmallow.
Also, the marshmallow thing. Yeah. But also one more thing before I give this off of, a hammer stabbed me. Okay,
Ouch.
your turn. Oh no, I was sliding my hand. Okay, so this hammer had paint flicks chips on it, and they were coming off. And I'm part of me is pretty sure that it was lead paint because those hammers rolled, and I was sliding my hand up and down it like an absolute dumbass.
Yo,
So I was like spinning it in my hand, doing like some cool tricks with the hammer, and then oh shit, it stabbed me.
damn, bro. Someone's, by the way, fun fact. I need to get the freaking information. Hold on, let me just find the thing I needed. This is not pre-planned, by the way.
Pre-plan. Okay.
Oh yeah, there's on the Emiko Tarot server. I'm not rating out the entire freaking thingy for it, but there's a marshmallow going on.
Did I literally just bring this up?
Yes.
I have a question. A question about the marshmallow thing.
Go
Is
ahead.
it tomorrow?
No, today.
Today, in like, what, 6 minutes, I believe?
Yeah, but in announcements, it says PT Pacific Time, 7 a.m. Saturday.
Well, then just translate that to whatever time zone you're in. You have Google.
He's in.
Calculate.
That's his
That's
time
his
You
zone.
have Google.
That's tomorrow. Today's Friday. That is my time zone.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't know where you live.
He lives
And
in
if I
some.
did, I probably wouldn't care.
And,
Sad.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
it's in 10 hours and
Eastern
30 minutes.
numbers
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, and for you,
So,
for
get
ESD,
your
it also
questions
says
in.
there.
Yeah.
If you get this is just something. Since we're already on the whole marshmallow thing, what is a question you have about the ARG if you've kept up with it?
I haven't kept up with it ever since
How
November.
to do how
last
to
year.
solve everything.
You mind just giving me the answer? You mind doing that for me?
No, wait, hold on, wait, guys,
have
I
a
remember.
question. How do you use marshmallow? I don't.
It's all in Japanese.
First, I have definite. I live in your walls. Hiccup said, "I live in your walls." Okay, Hiccup.
Okay, Hiccup.
Okay, man.
Okay, sister. Hiccup.
Finally, someone to watch me while I sleep. Let's move on.
Someone to protect me from the monsters underneath my. Wait, I'm underneath my own bed. Hold up.
What?
I was saying something about monsters underneath my desk. I guess I can't. England. Interesting. I'm living inside the
England?
walls.
Interesting. So, what do you mean by you can't England? Do you mean that you can't be the country itself? That
You-
you can't be a
you
giant
just-
landmass of body? Or do you
Hiccup,
mean that
hold
you
on,
can't be
hold on.
English?
No. Hiccup can't even comprehend the whole. Hiccup can't even comprehend the fact that England exists. Oh yeah, and back. I just want to quickly talk about.
Hiccup just can't even.
I just want to quickly take a look at the next thing real quick. A emergency thingy was a thingy Gunrunner put up. Could they at least apologize to him? Anyway, next. Well,
What
that's
name you wanna? Wait.
Why would something like England exist? Because I vowed it to exist when I gained consciousness 10 billion years ago.
Not. That's
Everyone
Oh.
just
Didn't exist. America wouldn't exist.
Actually, if England didn't exist, a lot of things would probably be a lot better in the world.
Gosh.
Um,
You don't even talk about bad
Here's the
countries doing
thing.
stupid stuff without bringing up the United States of America.
Yeah, and the United
if we're
States of
the only
America is
ones.
England's creation.
without.
I feel like you're failing to understand here that if England never existed, if the British Isles never existed,
if the British Isles.
think where would we
Think,
be?
Jerry, think!
I think we're crossing some lines that shouldn't be crossed, buddy. I think we need to just quit while we're ahead.
Techno. If the England doesn't exist, then French will become a superpower immediately. That's the thing. Those both are rivals.
Hold
They
on,
need to have
hold on,
one of
I
them.
mean,
guys,
think
guys,
about
hold
it.
on,
Okay,
hold
maybe-
on.
But,
Hold
but
on.
then the sky should be there. I feel like it would be so much funner to
Yeah.
speak on the Scottish side.
Hold on, guys. Topo just straight up says, motherfuckers, it's just skinny Greenland. You're under surveillance. Remain say so.
Oh my god.
Hey, fun fact. There's no Discord chat being shown because I'm that incompetent. I need to learn this stuff.
What did I
Sorry.
miss?
Oh,
A
you're not
lot of
recording the
things.
Discord chat?
Frozzy,
no.
you missed.
But still post. But still post. Telling people to be say so.
What did
That
I
works.
miss?
Nothing.
Oh,
you
thank
didn't
you, Sky.
Hold on to stuff,
Good,
but
thank
it's
you,
fine.
Sky.
I don't need
Thank
You
you,
missed
Sky.
us basically making the argument that England shouldn't exist. Well, I'm making the argument that if England didn't exist, things would be better currently.
But the world is fine the way it is, even if it's dying.
Yeah,
I have to
Balls.
mute myself now.
I mean, think about all the stupidity. Where do you trace it back to? England.
What do you mean? America was always here.
Think about it. If you could trace back all the world's stupidity,
Think
you
about
would find a focal point, a starting point, and it would be England.
say so. People, make sure to be say so. You're
It's
under
Europeans.
you're under surveillance.
European. Yes, it is European, Percy.
The fuck? What the fuck is Watame?
All of them.
Oh, by the way, by the Gen 6 Hololive Gen 6, we're like hours from the being on, but like Hololive Gen 6 is pretty based in the England pilled. I'm
Nice.
joking. Hololive Gen 6, haha, Watame moment.
I like the girl with the mask.
Yeah, I like her
Like the
too.
what?
Which one is that?
Which one is that again? I haven't seen the.
Hold on.
I haven't seen Holux. What? How do you say it
How
again?
do I-
Holux? Holo what?
Hollow X.
Oh, what?
Hololive.
He's the one with the cool mask.
Hollow X.
Which one?
Okay, Topo? No. Topo? No.
Oh, jeez.
I'm back. What happened? Why is everyone calling? Why is everyone telling Topo to stop?
The one with the mask, the
Like-
one that looks like the raccoon gremlin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
her.
that one with the mask over the eyes. Okay.
Yeah, she's cool.
Snuffy?
No, not Snuffy.
Not Stuffy.
Not.
England pilled. Oh God, I realize what I have said.
Wrong
British.
person, right direction.
Honestly, in my opinion, England
You ever had a dream that
England
you-
is bearable, but France is just, oh God, can't bear that.
Oh no.
France.
We have French people in the audience.
I'm
Oh,
leaving.
gosh.
I am getting up and leaving.
Ready?
I am leaving.
Okay. You go die on that hill. I'll stay here.
I'm sorry. Anyway, time to get useless bonuses.
Alright. I'm just chugging some animals because
Time to go steal. Time to go steal Cherry's money. I know you have none.
Bitch, you what?
I was going to steal. I said I was going to steal your money. You heard me.
Number one, I don't have any money for you to steal, and number two, I'll be waiting with you.
I have
I'll be
money.
waiting for you with a shotgun.
Don't worry. I also have a shotgun. I got that trench broom.
Why does everybody here have firearms?
Because
I'll
Because
go.
they're the Americans.
the real question is, why don't you have firearms?
I don't know because I
No?
find that all the
Why
time.
are you firing your arms? What did your arms do wrong in their job?
They didn't do the thing I
Everything-
wanted them to do.
Why are you firing your arms? Why?
They sucked at their job.
They suck at their
Why?
jobs. I'm firing them.
Absolutely.
Firearms, for example, like what guns am I producing? Like infantry equipment 1 are the best.
Just so I found this thing.
What's that goddamn pun? It's like fire
I'm not
wood.
legally allowed to have firearms.
Yeah,
Um,
I feel like half of us aren't even old enough to.
Yeah, I
Well, I mean,
want.
a few weeks ago, I went around back with my brother, and he taught me how to shoot a shotgun. So that was cool.
I want to shoot a gun. Honestly,
Yeah, but
I want
I
to
don't
shoot a
think
gun.
I'll.
You have to have really good posture, otherwise, good luck.
Yeah, I know. I might ask my parents.
There's a lot of small things. Like for instance, when you're carrying the gun, point it either up towards you, point it like carry it over your shoulder, or always hold it with two hands and point it towards the ground.
Yeah, that's just general gun safety.
Yeah,
Just
just
gun safety.
standard gun safety and all that sort of stuff.
Don't point it at anything you're not ready to kill / destroy.
Keep the safety on unless you're actually ready to shoot something.
I vaguely know where certain parts of a handgun.
Always, when you're done using the gun, always clean it out afterwards. That sort of stuff.
Yeah. I understand completely. I'm definitely not deaf.
The most gun I have ever got was a BB rifle thing. What?
I know what to do. I'm gonna pull an unturned and make my own makeshift rifle, and get arrested for putting a pipe bomb in some British Jews. No. I was gonna say I was gonna get arrested for something completely different.
It's either going to explode in your face or you're going to get arrested after it works.
Said thing is said thing that I was going to say is I'd get arrested for throwing a certain object into a British man's letterbox, aka pipe bomb, aka insert IRA here. Funny IRA.
This sounds like a great way for the FBI to be kicking down your door.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I want them to kick down my door and try to catch me. Nah, bro, I'm gonna be naked, covered in baby oil, running away. They won't be able to grab me because I'm so slippery.
They might hate you. They might not want to catch you, but they will still catch you.
Bro, no, I'm gonna be too slippery.
I'm pretty sure having someone in full tactical gear body slam you to the ground will probably stop you.
No, they don't understand.
Bye grenade.
Irison 1534, 1569, 79, 1593, 1608, 1641, 1642, 1689, 1789, 1799, 1800, 1803, 1804, 18... I blow up my neighbor. The Irish really hate the British.
No, it's not the British. You see, the main misconception about the Troubles is that it was the Irish versus the British. In reality, it was just a stupid civil war that the British kind of joined in to try to stop, and then the IRA became terrorists, and it blew up stuff and started blowing up everything because they're just terrorists. And people take the side of the IRA, even though in reality...
Why are we talking about the IRA?
They're trying to stop
Hold on a second. Why are we talking about the IRA again? Because I just brought it up offhandedly and I didn't expect it to go this far.
What are we talking about?
I have no clue. I have no clue. Hold on. 9mm won't care if you're oily or not, bro. Don't try me. I know. I've done it. Oh wait, what? What happened again? The Spaceman Cowboy. What? I hate that. No, what did they do to the P90? No.
That's a P90?
Spaceman That reminds me of the movie Cowboys vs. Dinosaurs. You guys should watch that.
Subway's a bad fast food place. I eat at Subway, so no.
That looks like
okay, if that wasn't made off of a P90,
it looks like a P90.
I thought that was just a gun I'd never seen.
You're not Joe approved, bro.
If you guys haven't watched Cowboys vs. Dinosaurs, you need to. You should
do a watch along.
By far the most low quality, cringiest movie I have ever seen.
I don't know what Subways y'all are going to. I go to a pretty good one. They make me my food.
Seriously, it's one of those where Cowboys vs. Dinosaurs. It's one of those movies where you can sit down with your friends and you can laugh at the movie. That's how badly good it is. If you understand what I'm saying.
Well, that's unfortunate for you, Mr. Slojo.
I checked the ratings and it's rated almost 1 star.
Topo is Topo
Almost.
approved by the Topo Council and the Topo
Almost
of
one
Topo
star.
and
It's
Topo
like
Land
almost a one
Utopia.
it's 7/8 of a star.
Utopia. Oh yeah.
Hopefully. I don't know, but seriously, sit down with like your friends or your family and just watch it. It's perfect.
You-
It's so bad. It's so good.
You
I just
expect
come
me
up
to
with the
have
best joke.
friends? That's
9 out of
that's just.
10.
That's why I said or family.
I don't have friends.
9/10 of a star. Almost 1 star.
9/10.
Star.
You wanna know what's also 1 star? Your mom. Oh.
Okay, your mom jokes aren't really as hard hitting these days.
Oh, what did Prazia say again? Could you repeat that for me? Could you repeat that for the? Could you repeat that for the? Could you repeat that for the wow? Could you repeat that from my stupid head?
Is it possible to go less than a star?
I think it is possible to get one less than 1 star because I've seen it. With Cowboys versus Dinosaurs. We checked the ratings, and I believe it was, since it was like a 5-star rating, it was.
Okay, I pull out the after
We could tell it was almost 1 star because it was still like a very small portion of the right-hand tip of the star that was uncolored.
Yeah, I think my mic
was
picked
not
that up.
colored white.
Copyright.
You're so bad that we can't even give you 1 star.
But we're gonna give you almost 1 star.
Almost a
Yeah.
one star.
Emilio Watson moment.
Hold on, you guys know that really it's so poorly edited. It's so poorly edited. Oh my god. There was one scene where there's supposed to be, I believe, this velociraptor that's eating a woman.
What?
Huh?
The blood that was spewing out of her chest was very, very poorly edited. It looked like it was photoshopped in.
Yo, I
And you could
use
tell-
Photoshop.
You could
Wait,
tell
didn't
the
you-
intestines
okay,
were like
so-
fake too.
I use Photoshop in my
question,
graphic
why didn't
design
they just
class.
leave
We actually
Fake
saw
blood.
the actress breathing after she was supposed to be dead too.
I use Photoshop in my graphic design class.
Okay. Usually people associate Photoshop with something that is bad, so that's
Mine is
why
my
I said it.
passion.
Something.
The reason why I said it was Photoshop, the reason why I said you could tell it was Photoshop is because usually when you bring up Photoshop, everyone is like, oh, Photoshop is so bad because they don't know how to use Photoshop. So that's why
Oh my
it is
God.
generalized as being poor. It's that sort of stereotypical thing that everyone hates, but we do it anyways because it's just second nature. Like
Remember-
Americans eating hamburgers all the time.
Shut up! Don't
Wait,
call me out.
hamburgers? I mean, wait, no, that is how you say it.
All right. So,
I'm an
so,
idiot.
so saying. All right. So you try something and you say you don't like it. All right, understandable. Try it 2 times and say you don't like it. That's okay to an extent, but I'm starting to think you're lying. Try it 3 times. Okay, you're going a bit far. Try it a 4th time. You're lying. You like it. Shut up.
I'm
Shut up.
confused now.
Fool me once, I'm mad. Fool me twice, how could you? Fool me 3 times, you're officially that guy. Okay, you know the ones. You go to the bar and he's like, hey, shoots Giorgio Money. My dad knows him.
You guys are having a
There,
lot
I
of
said the
fun.
quote.
Cali twerking,
know who
Cali
that is.
twerking, Cali twerking.
Can you not?
Chibi Calliope Mori. I don't know.
Who do you guys think is most capable of robbing a bank?
Me.
That's
Heck
a
no.
very complicated question.
No
How
question.
Probably
big
shouldn't
is the security of the bank? What
Prodigy,
is
we
type
probably
bank?
shouldn't.
What
Guys,
What
guys.
is it in a city, a town, a village? How
Techno.
large is the area around
Techno.
a bank?
Techno.
And how many
Techno.
security guards are in said bank?
Techno, calm
What?
down. Techno.
Techno, let me just tell you something. I don't think we should be answering this question.
Um,
I'm actually quite
Papa, do
interested
not
in
do
this
it.
question.
No, I too am
Papa,
interested in
do
this
not do it.
question, but I'm just saying, if we ever want to actually rob a bank, we shouldn't give away our strategy.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, we're gonna get
wait, no,
that.
guys. I know my strategy. I'm just gonna run in naked, covered in baby oil, with a bag that's also covered in baby oil.
Bandit, that does not work for everything. Although oil. I
Baby
feel
oil.
like
Baby
that would be
oil.
impressive,
Guys,
and
Rob
everyone
Bank.
would be so confused that you might get away with it.
Baby oil
Just
moment.
like one of the things Protector said before, just walk away and pretend you're not even here.
Baby oil
Ring.
wins.
Disappear.
Who would rob a bank solo better? That's what I mean.
Huh?
Oh,
What?
No group. Solo rob.
No
So-
poop.
So, no.
So loud, my bitches.
Do it James Bond style.
Imagine just being in a bank and then you just hear dream speed on music in the background. No.
Then you just see me running down the road towards. Yo, I'm speed running.
Loading the walls.
What's your favorite running meme, actually?
What? Like speedrun meme?
No, like, what's your favorite like meme of somebody that's running? My personal
Oh,
favorite
you know
is the
that
Flintlock one.
you know that one where there's that girl that's chasing you and then murders you, and then I forgot what her name was. I remember the YouTube channel that makes it, Course Arts. It's hilarious.
Yeah, no, my favorite is the Flintlock one where that cop is just bolting. That one is my favorite.
I don't know the name of it, but I don't think it counts as running, so yeah.
What is it? Tell us anyway.
I own a flintlock for home defense.
I don't know how to describe it. It's like, I think it was a Japanese ad for like chocolate milk or something, and then the Japanese guy had like wheels on his hands and feet, and he was just going and racing other people on the road, and he was drinking chocolate milk. I don't know, bro. It was weird.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, wait, hold on. Whoever was speaking right now, I'm pretty sure that was Kip, but whoever was speaking right now,
I don't know.
was he in like this straight black outfit with a white mask on?
I don't think so. He was wearing a helmet, I think.
A helmet.
Wait a minute,
Helmet.
what?
Okay, because no, there was a video that I remember watching similar to that, where it was this guy. He was dressed in a completely pitch black tight suit. He was wearing this white mannequin mask, and he put roller skates on both his hands and his feet, and he just decided to go.
That sounds insane.
That sounds insane.
Okay, I pull
find the
up.
video, I
Walk
would
out
definitely
the
show it
after
to you guys.
party. I pull up in the Rari.
But
Okay, I
chalky milk
pull
is
up.
definitely a good thing to race other people for, because it's chalky milk.
Why does this always happen?
Personally, I don't like chalky milk, but I respect the people that do.
How dare you?
It's like
I like
milk in
chocolate.
general. The
I like,
chocolate's nice.
I like strawberry milk the most.
Oh.
Milk though. Can't consume.
What?
Also, I just don't like chocolate in general.
Oh.
I do not like sweets that much, honestly. So yeah.
Can't drink milk without
Oh.
suffering consequences.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
I just.
feel bad for those who are like
Do you
lactose
guys know
intolerant.
do you guys know like the
Fruit flies
freaking-
everywhere.
Not the controversy, but oh god, like the debate surrounding milk on whether or not it's bad for you.
I like drinking milk. Shut up.
Because I believe one of the
Okay.
points of the argument was that drinking milk speeds up acne or something.
What?
What?
Okay, to be frank,
What?
drinking milk isn't a straight up positive thing. There's a reason why some people are lactose intolerant. Like the calcium in it, amazing. But
They can't break
it's
it down
generally
right.
beneficial, yes. It's a general positive, yes,
Yeah,
to drink milk. So
they just can't
But-
break it down and stuff. Like their
yeah,
intestines
there's just
don't
some
have the
parts of
right.
it.
Yeah, their intestines don't have the right things.
But
For
it's
to break
simple,
it down.
Just only
and
eat the calcium.
It
That's
doesn't
what
work
they
like
can't. They can't break
You
it
can't
down.
separate out the calcium.
Ah,
Hold on.
they can't break it down.
Wait.
Do you
I
guys
just
understand what a
remembered
joke is? Do you guys know the
Strawberry
definition of a
chocolate
joke?
milk
No,
may
we're
not
all
be great,
stupid.
but have
Okay,
you
that's
seen
fair.
orange milk?
Orange milk? Oh, I want to see that actually.
I want to
Orange
not
milk?
see that. Why
There is
orange milk? What is orange milk?
Oh wait, hold on.
What is
Milk.
orange
But
milk?
No idea.
Orange flavored, I guess.
Let me watch this, because apparently somebody sent it.
But there is orange
Oh,
milk
I've
in the.
seen this before! Oh, yeah, I know which one you're talking about now.
Coffee
I
card.
mix up chocolate with coffee. I'm so dumb. Oh my god.
Coffee
But yeah, it's
syrup,
literally
breast
just...
milk.
Yeah, no, I've seen that video now that I've seen it. I have seen that video before, and trust me, I was just as confused as you were.
What the hell is going on, man?
I don't know what we were talking about. We were talking about some serious
headband.
stuff, then like it turned, and we're being funny, guys. I think we're being funny.
No,
We're not being funny, we're just being
I
ourselves.
promise we're entertaining.
I promise.
I
I promise
promise.
all
No,
of
they,
you.
they just are
Please
culture too
subscribe,
high for me.
please. Everyone in chat, please
No,
subscribe.
Don't do that. I hate. No, that's like the worst.
Please
We're not
subscribe.
moving that low.
Dream, please subscribe to us.
No.
Dream,
Stop.
please.
Get off your knees and stop.
Dream.
Wait, what's happening?
Please.
We're torturing
Oh,
Techno by
Praying
telling
to
people to
dream, which is the
subscribe.
worst thing anyone can
Dream.
do.
Subscribe,
It's the lowest
subscribe, and
level
you
a
get
human
kissed
being
on the
could go
face.
to is to start praying to
Subscribe and you get hugged.
I
to
still
get
want
that low is like you have to. That's actually kind of an achievement if you go that low.
Driller, man. Driller.
Coffees.
A dream.
What is going on anymore?
I don't know,
What is
Did you
happening?
guys dress up for Halloween?
No.
Wait a second. You were right. Why is the Emiko? Why is the marshmallow event happening now? Someone set up the event wrong.
Nani?
The what?
It's not now.
Sigma male dance.
It's later.
The due date, yes, the due date, man. The due date. It's now. The due date is finished now.
Damn.
We cannot send anymore.
I love you so
Yeah,
damn much.
It's
I
later.
I sent a question,
Danny.
but the thing is I had to make a Twitter account, and so I made a Twitter account specifically to send that question, and now I don't even know if the question's sent or not.
Wait, you know a Twitter account?
Ew,
I
Twitter.
made it just
Wait,
so that I
you
can send
connected
that
to
question.
Twitter?
Your account.
Ew, Twitter
You
user.
know a Twitter account? I didn't
I
know
mean,
that.
I just made it. I don't think I'm gonna touch
I'm gonna
it.
make a
so.
call out post on my twitter.com. Nez pissed on my wife. I
It's
changed
bad.
it to Nezuko. Nezuko with a gun pissing on my wife.
Twitter account
Twitter is
specifically created.
Huh? Who is?
This is
Who
not
is? I heard someone's name.
No, I think somebody said Twitter was what? I don't know.
I'm gonna fuck the earth, sky. No. I don't even know what I was trying to change the shadow pissed on my wife copy pasta to fit more
What?
Void Cafe and no Nez you're fine. Nez, you're fine. I was trying to be funny and it failed.
You're fine, man.
That's why you don't try to be funny. That's why you have to be funny. You have to be accidentally funny or an actual comedian. There is no in between.
Do I care though?
Imagine being funny, man. Imagine.
Imagine being funny.
Too bad I'm not
Yeah.
humorous.
You are under surveillance. Remain
I
say
don't have
so.
a humor bound.
Nez, you did
Therefore,
not.
I find nothing funny.
Nez, you were epic. Except I'm not pissing on the earth. I'm gonna piss on the moon. Going higher, pissing on the moon. Oh yeah, how do you like that, Obama?
What?
I think
What
he's
did
drunk.
Obama have to do with
Okay, I
any
feel
of
like
that?
If you
I
guys
think
don't
this podcast
understand,
was-
okay, if you hold on, Techno, do you seriously not understand the whole "I'm pissing on the moon" meme?
Okay,
No.
I understand where
I
that
don't think
came from.
anybody.
But yes, I understand it. As far as I know where it's from, I do not understand it.
I'm not.
It's
just-
funny, yes.
It's just that this, the whole point behind it is it was this running gag within the video, and I guess the guy wanted Eggman to snap, so that's what the entire thing was improv, by the way. He did that he improv that entire scene and did that in one go while
I
keeping
know.
a straight face.
I know that.
I'm going higher. I'm pissing on the
But
moon.
yeah, no, he just did that. That's just the way he functions, I guess.
Take that, Obama. I guess.
But
Yo,
we wouldn't have
yo,
that
my
glorious
divisions
scene
sound
if it
really
wasn't
angry. my. They
What is
sound very.
happening?
I don't
I don't know
No.
anymore. I'm gonna find something new to
Ha
talk about.
chama
Let me see.
Sunday. Ha chama chama cha. Ha chama Sunday. Ha chama chama cha.
He's too far gone.
Okay, I think Bandit's just dying inside.
This podcast has really just got rid of all of our remaining brain cells.
Let me see. Oh, Skyrim has a
Yeah,
fishing
yeah.
mini game, so that's cool.
Should I or should I not? To do or to not to? There is no try.
This podcast is sponsored by
Okay.
NordV.P.N.
Can you not?
This podcast was
I like that.
I'm now at war with the Soviet Union. I have no regrets. I have many regrets.
I have no regrets. I have many regrets.
Oh, hey! The whole kind of itself was a...
Yabe moment.
Wait, have we did our sponsor for today?
No.
Wait,
No.
guys, have you heard of the
We have
Mandor
a
handhook car door?
No.
Oh.
Wait,
Genuine
have you
question.
guys heard of the Mandor handhook car door?
No.
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 We
No.
I'm
said
going to
no.
read it to you guys. I'm going
I
to
don't
read it
like-
to you guys right
I
now.
don't think that's a good idea.
Sounds
Nothing,
like
it's
a
not that
threat.
bad. It's not that bad. Okay, are you guys ready?
Sure.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready? Okay, here we go. Man and girl go out to drive under moonlight. They stop at a side of road. He turned to his girl and say, "Baby, I love you very much." "What is it, honey?" "Our car is broken down. I think the engine is broken. I'll walk and get some more fuel." "Okay, I'll stay here and look after our stereo. There have been news reports of stereos being stolen." "Good idea. Keep the doors locked no matter what. I love you, sweaty." So the guy left to get full for the car.
Oh, this
After
is the
2
one they
hours,
get
the
locked
girls
out.
say, "Where is my baby? He was supposed to be back by now." Then the girl hear a scratching sound and voice say, "Let me in." The girl doesn't do it, and then after a while she goes to sleep. The next morning she wakes up and finds her boyfriend still not there. She gets out to check and Mandor handhook car door. The end.
Oh, it's that.
What?
I remember watching
What?
some. It was
What?
it was
You have to
part
go
of that.
on
It was a
video.
part of an urban
What?
legends
What?
show, right? It was part of an
I
urban
don't
legends show.
understand.
I
don't
vaguely remember
understand,
something
what?
like that. I vaguely remember something like that. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. So
don't get
cool.
anything.
Look at that.
I don't get it.
It's Georgia. The state
I
of
don't get
Georgia.
it. I didn't help. I do not get it.
What?
Oh no, the state
Oh.
of Georgia's here. We're in big
Oh
trouble
god.
now.
There's a lot.
Oh,
Dang,
no.
dang,
We're
dang,
getting
dang,
over-
dang, dang,
we're-
dang, dang.
No, there's so many
Oh.
peaches everywhere.
What do you guys think of
There's-
this?
Huh?
What?
Oh shit, Aggie.
It says yeah. Hey, it's the
As
funny one. It's the funny.
It's so
This is
funny.
text speech.
What the?
Haha.
Wait, it's Azur! Azur's here! When did you get here?
Oh.
It's the funny
Just
one.
join. What the heck?
No.
Ha 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 ha.
Laugh.
It's the one who's actually semi-professional.
Wow.
Professional.
actually, no,
What is
pretty-
that?
Shit, I forgot when I took my
What's-
vaccine.
Bro.
Okay, you sound like you're.
You have a voice
I
mod
asked how
on.
are you?
I have a question.
Sound like I what?
Azur.
You have a voice mod
No,
on.
I'm just filling up my vaccination certificate. I need to remember what
What's
was
up
my
with
first
your
dose.
mic? Azzy?
I don't want to go to
Okay, yeah,
county
there's-
jail.
I don't know how to
I-
describe it.
What's your mic, bro? What's your
but
mic,
it's
bro?
not right.
Well, it's
Haha.
not right.
Wait, hold on a
I don't
second.
think
Hold on a
so.
second. Hold on a second. If Azure has multiple voices, that means Azure is some eldritch being.
How's your arm, Azzy?
What? How's your what?
Is it a voice
He
mod?
deaf, and I
Like,
don't think he can hear us anymore.
Hey,
oh no.
That's
hey,
that.
we should have criticized his mic now. Oh no. The funny one's
I
going.
want to talk to Azzy.
The
No.
funny has left.
Oh, the funny. No.
Oh, goodbye, Slow Joe.
We are no longer funny. It's
No,
the end
no,
of
the
all the
funny.
funny. Funny is now banned in a state of void.
No, I will unban.
Judge.
Boy.
Boy.
Funny man.
I will try my best to be funny. Balls.
and you will fail.
Okay, is this better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
Change
god,
mic.
guys.
Is that a question?
Guys,
It's past an
Yeah.
hour.
guys, I found the actual article for Does Bruno Mars
Azzy,
is
I miss
gay?
you.
Does
Does
Bruno?
Bruno Mars is gay?
I can read it to you guys if you want me to.
Can you
Go
send
ahead,
it?
I guess.
I want to read this myself.
Does Bruno Mars gay?
Does
Bruno
Bruno
Mars
read
is
it.
Bruno Mars is gay is the most discussed in the media in the few years ago. Even it has happened in 2012,
Boy.
but some of the public still curious about what is exactly happening and to be the reason there is a rumor comes out about his gay. At that time, he became the massive social networking rumor. The public, especially his fans, are shocked. He just came out with his bad rumor, which is spread massively. This time is not about his music career, but his bad rumor. The rumor is out of standardized of hoax. According the least reported, the singer revealed himself as homosexual. Do you still believe it or not? This rumor is really much talked by the people, even in a person of his fans.
What the fuck did my ears just heard just now?
Terrible grammar by what's the article card called again? I forgot.
Does Bruno Mars is gay? The rumor.
And terrible humor
come
by
out.
Does Bruno Mars is gay.
The rumor come out.
Wow,
Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Who's
Love
eyes?
it, love it, love it. Thank you, Plastic, for that.
British.
That is the title of the article. Look at chat.
Is British British?
Okay,
Bruh.
so
British.
Brish.
Dear Lord,
What's your
this is worse
Guys, what's
than
your
my
favorite-
movie reflection paper.
Yo,
Guys, what's your favorite-
we should do movie reviews like independently.
Guys, what's your favorite copy pasta? Also, I don't like movies.
I'm not a
I don't
movie
watch
person.
movies. I don't watch movies.
I
I'll
don't know any.
But what's your
I
favorite
have only
copy
watched
pasta?
like 3 movies, man.
I like the Eggman one.
Just don't
My
have. I
personal,
don't know any.
my
copy
personal
pasta
favorite
well.
is the Mandor handhook car door. That is my personal favorite.
Oh yeah, by the way, I remember what that's from. It was
It's
from it was from Urban Legends. It was just like I'm pretty sure. No, I heard something similar. I don't know if any of them got out of the car. I think I mean I remember Urban Legends show.
Hold on, we have a new copy pasta.
Own
me read it.
a musket for home. Oh, okay, go ahead.
On a musket for home defense, since that is what the founding fathers intended. 4 ruffians break into my house. What the devil? As I grab my powdered wig and Kentucky rifle. Blow a golf ball-sized hole through the first man. He's dead on the spot. Draw my pistol on the second man. Miss him entirely because it's smooth bore and nails the neighbor's dog. I have to resort to the cannon mounted at the top of the stairs loaded with grape shot. Tally ho, lads! The grape shot shreds the 2 men in the blast. This sound an extra strap set off car alarms. Fix bayonet and charge the last terrified rapscallion. He bleeds out, waiting on the police to arrive. Since triangular bayonet wounds are impossible to stitch up, just as the founding fathers intended.
I could tell you that triangular bayonets.
Don't they take
are
forever to reload?
They
Yeah,
probably,
he didn't
yeah, I
reload
think they do.
once.
Yeah, he did.
He
Yeah.
didn't reload once. What he did
Reload
was
once.
took his
Dang it,
rifle,
okay.
shot one,
Tell you I'm
switched to a pistol, missed, and then grabbed grape shot, which is the most terrifying weapon ever used during line combat. Line warfare seems all fun, but grape shot made it terrifying.
Oh, we have another one.
Oh.
I'm gonna read it too. Can I just read off all the copy pastas? Is that
Yeah,
just
go
something I'm
ahead.
gonna be doing?
Really
Okay,
versatile.
here's the next one. Glasses are really versatile. First, you can have glasses wearing girls take them off and
Oh,
suddenly
it's this
become
one.
beautiful, or have
Oh, it's
girls
this
wearing
one.
glasses fashioning those cute grins, or have girls stealing the protagonist's glasses and putting them on like, haha, got your glasses. That's just way too cute. Also, boys with glasses. I really like when their glasses have that suspicious looking gleam, and it's amazing how they can look really cool or just be a joke. Oh god, I need to drink something. I really like how it can fill all those abstract needs. Being able to switch up the styles and colors of glasses based on your mood is a lot of fun too. It's actually so much fun. You have those half frame glasses or the thick frame glasses, everything. It's like you're enjoying all these kinds of glasses at a buffet. I really want Luna to try on some, or even Marine to put on some to replace her eye patch. We really need glasses to become a thing in Hololive and start selling them for Holocami. Don't you think we really need to officially give everyone glasses?
I made a
That sounds
version
like
of
leftist
that.
propaganda, but okay.
I made a version of that, but instead of glasses, it involved
There's such
suits.
fodder.
It
And
involved
then
suits.
Minnie has put one, so I'm gonna read that off too. No, you're not a
I
real
don't know-
gamer.
I don't know
I'm
what
so
this
sick
is
of all
of.
these
Oh my
people
god. Oh my
that
god. Hold on.
okay, they're gamers. No, you're not. Most of you are not even close to being gamers. I see these people saying, I put well over 100 hours in this game. It's great. That's nothing. Most of us can easily put 300 plus hours in all of our games. I see people who only have a Nintendo Switch and claim to be gamers. Come talk to me when you pick up a PS4 controller, then we can be friends. Also, dear all women, Pokemon is not a real game. Animal Crossing is not a real game. The Sims is not a real game. Mario is not a real game. Stardew Valley is not a real game. Mobile gamers are not real gamers. Put down the baby games and play something that requires challenge and skill for once. Sincerely, all of the actual gamers.
Okay, can I argue against that for a second?
Yeah.
I watched
Sure.
an entire video, an hour-long video about the first game, and in that video they defined what is a game. They're incorrect. All right, that's all.
Very rude.
Okay, you heard that they said that Stardew Valley is not a real game. That game is fun as hell, man. I have seen so much
It's
stuff
a
about
very
it.
beautiful
By
game.
definition, it is a game.
Throw hands.
Okay, so the honeypot also posted one, but it has a lot of swearing in it, so I don't think I should.
Go
read it.
ahead.
Hey, fucker, I swear all the time we're already demonetized just by my existence, so. Just
Okay,
you may
wait,
read
no,
this
I'll
option.
no wait, I'll read it because I swear a lot.
Okay.
The fuck?
Hello there,
Oh shit,
Topo.
Skyrim is 50%
Taco.
off.
What the fuck did you just fucking say
Taco
about
House
me, you
appeal.
little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids in Al Qaeda. I have over 300 confirmed kills. I'm trained in guerrilla warfare, and I'm top sniper of the entire U.S. Armed Forces. You are nothing to me but just another target. I will wipe you the fuck out with precision, with the legs of which has never been seen on this earth. Mark my fucking words. You think you could get away with saying this shit to me over the internet? Think again, fucker. As we speak, I am contacting my secret network of spies across the USA, and your IP is getting traced right now. So you better prepare for the storm, maggot. The storm, the storm that wipes out the entire, the pathetic little thing you call your life. You're a dead kid. I could be anywhere, anytime, and I could kill you over 700 ways. And that's just with my bare hands. Not only am I extensively trained in unarmed combat, but I have access to the entire arsenal of the United States Marine Corps. I'll use it to its full extent to wipe your miserable ass off the face of the continent, you little shit. If only you could have known that your unholy retribution of your little clever comment was about to bring you down upon you. Maybe you should would have held your fucking tongue, but you didn't. But you couldn't. Sorry, you didn't. Now you're gonna pay the price, you goddamn idiot. I will shit fury all over you, and you will drown in it. You're fucking dead, kiddo. Shit fury.
Okay, so
Oh, that's
Tucker, thank you for reading all of that. But Jacob said you didn't have any heart in it, so
Can I read it? Can I read it?
There's
Yeah,
no
sure,
I
go
didn't
ahead.
put.
We're just
I didn't
reading
put
off your
heart.
posts
I
now.
didn't put heart in it because I'm not good at putting heart
Technical.
into things.
What the fuck did you just? Oh, okay. No, wait. I need to be more quiet.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, Terry, can you do it? I'd rather not get yelled at tonight.
Huh?
What?
Oh, you want me to do it?
Sure.
Have Praisey do it.
I just remembered that there are people in my house.
There are
Okay.
people in your house,
I'm gonna
man.
have to be a little bit quiet about this one though, because it is 12:17 a.m. in the morning. So
Spare.
Bev.
Stev.
Bev.
Stev.
Who's Bev?
Stev.
Steve.
No, that tech.
Bear.
Disintegrates.
Bev.
Oh, Topo.
Topo moment.
Topo moment.
Topo.
Stev.
So, there's nobody gonna read the copy pasta again?
Topo. Topo.
That's
How
right, I
can you
have to
talk?
read that.
Fuck!
Ah.
Okay,
Mm.
alright. Azari.
Something's occurring, and I am afraid. Father, hold on to me.
Me too.
Speeve! Speeve, my beloved.
Speed.
Speeve.
Spev.
Spev. Spov.
Bev.
Speeve. Sub-
Friends. Bev.
Sprints.
Sububby.
I forgot about sprint.
I
Okay,
forgot to
because
get
you lied.
transport ships.
My beloved.
Sprens.
Do it for her.
Do it for her. Alright, it's already past an hour. I want to continue doing the stage, but I'm gonna end the video here.
No.
Oh,
be a
no,
bitch.
no.
No. We're still talking. We're still being interesting. We keep this going. Unless you need
We're
to-
just reading off copy pastas. This isn't
And it's
interesting.
Yeah, we're actually doing stuff now.
You
Your
can break it up
mother.
into 2 parts. But
I'm.
Any weird dreams lately?
Mm.
Any weird
Microwave.
dreams lately?
No.
Weird dreams.
You do not want to. You guys do not want to hear about my dreams.
I always
Okay.
get the weirdest dreams,
I don't
but I
remember
forget
mine.
some of them.
my
I know
dreams are
mine.
always nightmares, and they're never endful.
I know my
what
dreams
the-
are just super weird, but I
Like-
don't know if I should tell you guys about them because you won't
Aren't
get
all
them
dreams?
at all.
Aren't all
Not
dreams weird?
recently, but the dreams I've had is
Okay.
God, I forgot
Oh
it.
my god.
Damn it.
Nice. Am I the only one here that actually remembers their weird dreams?
Probably.
remember, like,
I
two.
vaguely remember one of them. If you want me to talk about it.
I remember 3 dreams to be exact.
I used to remember dreams a lot.
Bonk had to go.
Hold on a second. Let's go in order between a bunch of people. Who wants to go first?
Or what?
On
Talk,
what?
talking about dreams. Dream.
No.
I guess I'll go first then, since I'm the one that mostly remembers mine, and then we'll just go in descending order from. Here's a lot of
Fine.
context, even though there's none to. I have no idea what I'm talking about, but sure. So I'm gonna tell you guys. This is the dream that I always talk about whenever someone is like, "Did you have any weird dreams lately?" So this is basically my go-to one. It started out with me at my school, and it was rainy and I was late. Not late, but it wasn't a high school per se, it was more of a college. I don't know what was going on, but it was raining, and there were, I don't know why, but there were students all over the place, like coming from the bus lot, looking at the windows down at the bus lot. It was akin to this really big not celebration, but like a football game going on, you know?
Yes.
That's the kind of energy that the student body had at the time. So I got inside, and I was walking down the halls, and I go past this. I go past this one room, and inside of it is, I believe, like the janitor, and she's checking out this laptop. I don't know. I didn't know. I don't know what's on the laptop. I never figured out. But I didn't say anything wrong with it, so I just kept on walking. So I passed her. I passed the room, and then I came across my 7th grade English teacher, and we just sort of had that sort of passing hello conversation. And then I continued walking, and then I heard something. I don't know whether or not it was like a scream or a loud thud or whatever, but I decided to double back and check on the janitor again. So I went back inside, and I found that the entire place was just covered wall to wall with blood, and the janitor was extremely dismembered. And I believe the laptop was doing something freaky. I don't remember what it was exactly, but it was definitely doing something. So I just kept walking, and eventually I made it to my classroom. And I didn't do much in the classroom, and then I just decided to say, I'm bored. So I got up and left. I left the classroom, and I went back down the stairs, and I passed the janitor's room. And then I actually came across into this other room and it was this huge like movie theater place, and there was a bunch of students and people there watching. So I was like, okay, what are they watching? I don't remember the exact color of the video, but it was very hypnotic, if that's the word to use here. So I sat down and I watched it for a bit, then I got bored and I got up and left. But as I was leaving, I got knocked out from behind. And then when I woke up, I was in the back of my dad's Jeep. In the passenger seat was Markiplier, and driving the car was Matt Pat from Game Theory. And Matt Pat had this checklist on him.
We are the Resistance. We are here to save you.
I don't remember what exactly was going on, but they were essentially kidnapping me. And you know how sometimes in those movies and video games you get like a flashback cutscene and it shows you what was really happening? So that's what happened in my dream, and it cut back to the movie theater place. It turns out all the kids were being hypnotized into watching that screen. And it turns out that Mickey Mouse was masterminding the whole thing. And he had this huge, gigantic plan where he was going to kidnap all those children, take them to some secluded island, to mutate them into these horrific abominations and release them upon the earth for world domination. And that was his plan. And the flashback scene. And they had decided to kidnap me because I was apparently the only one that wasn't affected at all by the hypnotizing screen. So they definitely wanted to check out what was going on with me and what was going on.
Hold on.
With the movie screen.
Hold on.
What?
So I guess right, they are the Resistance.
No.
I guess
They're the minions.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, really?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
So we drove by. We drove by like this. At that time, it was nighttime. So we kept driving, and eventually, they wanted to show me what would happen if I didn't comply. So we slowly drove by this empty parking lot, by this warehouse, and out in the front was, believe it or not, Pepper. And Pepper was conversing with the guy, who was in this really big like suit armor, reminiscent of the Doomslayer. And Pepper was being handed a gun, and the goal was that Pepper was being forced to shoot themselves in the foot. Pepper was very casual about the whole thing. At first they were a little bit confused, but then they just sort of decided to go along with it. I saw them like take off their sock and put it above their foot, but I saw the guy in the almost like identical Doomslayer outfit sort of wave his hand in a dismissive motion. And so Pepper took off the sock and just pointed the gun down at her foot. And by that time, I couldn't see what was happening because I was still inside of the Jeep and we had already driven away. So I was just kind of sitting there, bored out of my mind. And I turned around and I saw, turns out that the Jeep, which didn't have this before, suddenly had this wagon being pulled along the back of it. And inside of that wagon was Pepper, conveniently enough. And Pepper walked up to the very back, to the back window. And Pepper and I sometimes do this in real life, where we do it as a little bit of a joke, where whenever one of us is going somewhere, we'll sometimes put our hands on top of the window, and we'll try to match them on top of each other. Pepper is my sibling, by the way. And so we kind of just did that, and then after doing that little thing that we usually do, Pepper just sort of not drifted away, but despite Pepper being on the wagon, it was like Pepper was fading into the distance, and then I woke up.
Okay, can I explain my dream next?
Yeah, I also
my
want to
dreams are
describe.
always horror dreams. That sounds fun.
And that is what saves your life.
I also kind of want to describe mine.
That dream sounds fun in comparison to a lot of the dreams I've had. So, God.
Go on.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is not a recent one, but this is one of the two that I remember the most, and I'm pretty sure this is one dream, although a part of me is not completely sure. So, okay. Over the summer, sometimes I go to my grandparents' place in Eastern Washington, and it's in the absolute middle of nowhere, and it's at the top of a hill. In the absolute middle of nowhere. And so this dream happened then. And in the dream, I imagined myself as a road worker on the road, or I imagined a bunch of road workers on the road that led up to the house. And it was the middle of the night, and we were working. They were working on something. Something was being done with the road. It does not matter because all these guys would face a shameful early end by a creature of unknownness. So you know the alien? Yeah. Imagine something like that. I don't know how to describe it. It was a lot like the alien from the Alien movies, the Xenomorph.
Yeah.
But it was, not fun. So in the middle of the night, it's pitch black, and I'm imagining this coming around the corner slowly, and there's just everyone. So 1 second there's a bunch of workers, and then the next second I'm alone. I'm the only worker. I have my clipboard, and I'm like, oh shit, where did everyone go? Where?
What do you mean?
And then, boom, alien monster. And then we jump from that to a, how do I put this nice? How do I say this? It was like, scrapyards full of cars and stuff. Imagine that, but each car, it's like an endless field, and the cars are old, rusted, and they're all just sitting there, and they each got like 5 feet between them. Some cars are stacked on top of each other, but they're all spaced out. And it's endless. Just absolutely endless. And then the TARDIS is there for no fucking reason.
What?
And then I imagined myself on top of a hill looking down at the endless field. And now there's cars stacking up. And the thought running through my mind this entire time is, that thing is somewhere here. The thing, and then I wake up.
Oh my.
Okay.
That is the general genre of most of my dreams, is nightmare.
I also want to talk about specifically two. Alright, so I'll just talk about the first one. I don't really remember much from it, but I just remember one thing that will stay with me for like a long time. Alright, so I'm in this field, and I am walking around. I'm just walking around this field. It's dark. I have a flashlight. I don't know if there's anyone like with me at all. I don't necessarily remember this, but I'll just say that people were with me, or no, I'll just say that they weren't. There's like wheat and stuff, and like I eventually come up to a small clearing, and like in the center is like I guess in a way like a pale dude that skin is like orangey yellow, and he's like grabbing onto his shoulders like he's cold. But the specific thing about his head is that it's an oval shape. His eyes are like deep into his skull, like they're like little white dots, compared to like the emptiness of his sockets. Like they're like his actual eyeballs were like pretty small. The eyes were pretty big. The mouth was just really wide open, like taking up just about all of the face, like nearly all of it, and like had like just square teeth, and it looked like it was screaming. I think I had like a pistol on me from what I remember, and I remember waking up to hearing static in my ears and being very afraid. I think I had one.
Why do your dreams have weapons? All of mine have some sort of just horrific monster. Or one other dream I remember very well is the ghost on a bookshelf reading a piece of paper in a house which has no interior walls, and all the outer walls are actually glass sliding doors. Why?
Mine involves a lot of running. There's always running in my dreams.
I'm just gonna say a little bit more on the one that I was just describing. I was scared so I doubt I would even be able to pull the trigger. No, I had the other dream. It was like so I live near like a kind of industrially city, like kind of looking pretty industrial. Um, Not necessarily like IRS type stuff, but kind of. Um, I was I was just walking around. I was with my family. We went to this place, and you know that hotel in North Korea that's not actually being used. It's just there, and it's a really tall building. That was there, and like we were in an area around it, and we're just chilling around. We're walking through it. There's this guy like playing the xylophone or something, just with a blank stare in like a jungly like area. Like there's like a path going in a circle around it and stuff. Then out of nowhere, a car comes in and just runs him over, and like next thing you know, we're running away from whatever the frick. Like we're all very scared. And yeah, we escape. I was with we successfully get out. And we see the building.
Yeah, actually, there's I probably have a way more interesting dream, because I remember waking up in the middle of the night from a nightmare, like just unable to go back to sleep. Sadly, I can't remember that nightmare, so.
I remember waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my brow.
Okay. Okay, you guys want to talk about nightmares? Then I don't know why, but it makes sense why this one was a recurring thing. But when I was way younger, my family bought this one like little Christmas dancing monster tree thing for Christmas, and I was absolutely terrified of it. I did not like it at all. I think it was specifically because when you squeezed its because it had like a speaker inside of it, and when you squeezed its little like glove hand thing, it like sang a Christmas song but in a really deep voice, and that was what scared me. So I was afraid of it, and I don't know why, but my body decided it would be a fun idea where if I didn't go to sleep before midnight, then I would have a nightmare containing that little green monster thing. And in that nightmare, the goal was always simple: stay still, don't move a muscle, and don't make the smallest bit of noise. And every time I would fail at doing so, either because I would get itchy or I had to use the bathroom or something or other, like I was uncomfortable. But every time I would make even the slightest bit of noise, I would hear mechanical whirring off in the distance, and this feeling of absolute terror and dread would build in my stomach. And that happened to me, and that same dream happened to me every night if I didn't go to sleep before midnight.
Your grandma doing some. I'm joking. That's interesting.
Yeah, now I believe the most recent quote unquote nightmare I had, it's less of a nightmare, more so like on the type of weird dream that I just told you about earlier on. But I do believe at one point, me, Pepper, and one of my other siblings, I don't have a name for them yet, but us three were I think getting chased by Jason Voorhees and Michael Myers.
Hmm.
So yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. But if you want to talk about actual scary stories that happen in real life, I have one, I believe, because I don't usually take a lot of risks or do things that are usually very, I guess, outgoing is the word. But I was peer pressured into doing a zip line once. And I was really young at the time, and I was also very, very light. And I was also very, very afraid of heights. I still am. I have an irrational fear of heights. But
I also dislike heights.
so I was peer pressured into doing a zip line. And I got on the thing, and I was on my way, and then I was going, and I was holding on for dear life because I did not like the fact that I was maybe a few miles above ground. But either way, I was going, and then I stopped. And I realized something. I didn't realize this at the time, but apparently, according to the guy that was running the whole thing, he knew that I was too light and that I would get stuck halfway through. So I got stuck halfway through a zip line. And I couldn't do anything. And it took them about 5 minutes for them to get me moving again. And the entire time, I was strapped in, but I was hanging on to a rope that was attached to a thin wire that was just hovering, like 50 feet above ground. And I just had to sit there for 5 minutes.
Damn, bro. Sounds like It sounds like it sucks. It does actually.
Yeah. So yeah, there's my like traumatizing
I can imagine
story.
that guy's response to the question of why did you let him on. I believe his response would probably be, "That sounds like a you problem."
No. I believe because my aunt asked him like what happened, and apparently the guy replied. Apparently, because when I asked my mom when I asked my aunt what happened, she said, "Well, I asked the guy who was running the thing, and he turned to me and he said, 'Yeah, I knew the little dude was gonna get stuck. Also, I have to go on being called.'"
Okay.
Okay. Goodbye, Cherry. Cherry has the sensibility.
Yeah, why do you guys? I feel like your dreams are so much funner than mine.
Man, nightmares aren't that fun.
Not really.
Not really.
I don't like my dreams either. I don't remember my dreams. All my dreams are weird. They're extremely.
Yeah, all my dreams are just scary. Like I don't think I've had a normal dream at all.
There are a couple times when I just don't want to go to sleep, and or I just have a nightmare, and I wake up. I'm like, I don't want that again. Please don't. I'm like legitimately horrified of something.
In other news, I have found a new mobile gacha game that's got me addicted.
No more gacha games. No more gacha games. No more gacha games.
Don't worry.
Sorry. Continue. Sorry. Continue.
I won't tell you guys today because it's actually an old one. I always find old mobile games. They're like, oh wow, this is actually fun. Wait, what do you mean it was made like 4 years ago? Okay.
F.
Doodle jump maybe.
What?
Doodle Jump was a gacha game. Hold up.
What is that?
What?
Huh? Nani?
Doodle jump isn't a gacha game.
We were just talking about gacha games. You confused me. I'm confused.
Yeah, you just yelled out "doodle jump" while we were. I guess I did say old mobile
I don't want to talk about gacha games.
Gotcha moment. Minecraft is a gacha game because the ores could. Because there is finding random
I'm trying
materials.
to change the subject.
Oh yeah, Doodle Jump. The only time I really played Doodle Jump was like in an arcade. You know, with the big ones. I could just casually.
Wait, it's an arcade game.
Yeah, it's also an arcade game. Oh.
You learn something new.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone does. Yes. The original Polish game.
Coffee with milk.
Excuse me.
I am back.
Bongo's back. Guess who's back? Back. Oh, wait, hold on a second.
What's going on?
We were just talking about.
How are you?
We were just talking about random stuff.
See.
We were just talking about dreams and games.
Yeah.
A lot of dreams.
A lot of dreams, or?
Dream. Bam.
From
Minecraft. I'm just joking.
Minecraft.
Mine Diamond.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I have no idea.
Gaming.
Am I still muted? Okay, I'm not muted.
You're okay. Ew.
That
those
is my
just-
traumatizing experience.
okay, but just remember, just remember, those who like, those who like dream too much have no father figure.
I feel unsafe with that dream gif.
Yeah, I feel unsafe. I feel very unsafe. Don't worry, bro.
He was doing a TikTok, somebody walked in, and he had that I can explain moment.
Yeah, that's reasons why to not like TikTok increase every day.
Tickle took.
Oh God, what the hell is it?
Booga booga.
Monkey.
Minecraft has no circles.
Dan, why?
Chuck.
Apparently, somebody was able to make an actual.
Dan, stop.
What did
What
Dan do?
Is
What?
that Dan? Wait, is that Dan? Yeah. Okay.
It's working dream. No.
Don't believe that, please.
Finders,
Delete it.
keepers,
Work.
losers, sleepers, soul.
What?
Dan. Okay.
Well, there goes family friendly.
Oh,
we're not
only if we were
family
recording
to
this.
begin with.
You know what?
Pain.
You know what? I'm gamer. I gamer. Gamer. Gaming. Gamer. I was.
Hey.
Had this
Wait,
information,
wait a second.
so did that.
Can I delete?
Yeah, you can.
No.
You can.
Hiccup, you
No,
forget.
you share screens
I
in
don't have
Discord
two-step
stages.
verification. Two-thing
TFA.
verification. I can't delete anymore.
I
Yeah,
can't.
give me the power to delete, man. Don't worry, I can.
Nah. I
How
can't.
long has this been going for again?
Do not
1 hour and a
question
half.
say so.
Almost 2 hours.
Yeah, nearly 2 hours. I think we should end it
We're all
here.
suffering.
We should end it
I
here.
feel
We've
like
run
we
out of
should- we
things to
should go
talk
for
about.
2 hours because that'd be a record. I think.
No, I do
Alright.
not want to. I don't know if my computer could do it anymore. Anyway,
Okay.
anyway, this is in the Void Cafe. Have
I
your
love
soul back.
Spiegel
Go
Finger.
away.
I
This is
cannot
this
edit
is the this is
anymore.
the Void Cafe. Your soul is no longer our tea. I don't know what soul tea tastes like. I don't know how that
do we
works.
end these usually? Don't
We're
we
all
just like
tired.
goodbye?
We just say like
We
goodbye
upload
and
and
stuff.
people watch it. Simple enough.
Yeah,
That's what
I've been
happens.
Bandito Tuker. I always will be, and I am going to end this now.
No, wait, what if you
Save them
evolve
all,
from
save them
it?
all, viewers, save them all.